The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA. They will not get a chance.
You ready? Check. No. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home here. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Tight right. 4 down. Check. 4 down. I got 87. 36.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Yeah, good game catching ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
No. Fuck out of this. Niggas' knees all the way out of bounds, bro.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver is able to dot the I with both feet.
While making sure that he possesses the football all the way through the catch.
Both sides go to the 180. Watch the twist.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many
Appreciate
weeks
you
from his
for long. That's my
linebacker
dog,
position.
man.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing
NFC
situation.
defensive player
Is he
of the year
spot
coming up,
dropping
man.
because it's
DPOY,
zone?
man.
Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Bro, this nigga's wide open. What the fuck,
He's
man?
taken down for a
Niggas,
sack.
alright, bro. You're
Back at the
blitzing me, bro.
47-yard line. Marcus Peters came
All right,
screaming
my
in
boy.
on the quarter blitz.
You know, shout out that nigga Alvin Kamara. That nigga got the, you know what? That's alright.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now.
Texas, let's go, Texas.
20.
Fuck the bullshit, bruh.
Now Breeze.
Yeah, that's what we on,
Thanks to
man.
his running back, it's Alvin
That's what we
Kamara.
on, man. Yes, sir.
Nice pick up there, 19 yards.
Texas,
And they're
big
setting
dog.
better for third. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook.
Good shit.
And he's able to pick up
Good
the
shit,
first
fellas.
before he's taken down at the 27. First catch for him on the afternoon.
We need some
and it
wide
results
receivers.
in
We got wide
first down.
receivers, man. That's what we want. That's what I need.
Breeze now on first down.
Oh, this bitch ass nigga should have caught
Too
that.
tough to hold on to that one.
He
It's
should have caught
second
that.
down.
They went with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up
Alright,
essentially
Jared
every
Cook, we got
blade
4
of
shooters
grass.
tote, man.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Matthews be making some plays, man. I fuck with him.
Breeze to throw again.
Matthews, come on, bitch. I keep getting hit while I'm doing it.
Too
Come
much
on.
contact to hold on to
This shit
that
is
one.
corny
It's
as
third
fuck,
down.
Even the greats in this game,
Shit
and
really
he
is
certainly
corny.
qualifies
Every single
as
time,
one of
like,
them.
come on, get the
They're
fuck
going to have
out of
trouble
here.
if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful.
Niggas
Throwing
wide
into
the
too
fuck
much double
open.
coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. But again, they'll throw with Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to
Shout out
Kamara.
8K, man. I'm about to change his number to 47,
That
bro.
sets up a 1st and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
Oh,
Read the
Latavius.
pressure and
Do
got
your
rid of
shit,
the football before it
Latavius.
even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a completion left side. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Well,
Throwing again on second down. Gone. They'll find Everett there, complete.
2 yards? I'll take that.
Good for only a couple
I'll
of
take
yards
that.
up third down.
I will take that, brother.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Yeah, I'm playing my nigga outside.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field.
They're not ready for this. They still playing.
A shotgun snap for Gone.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's go, baby. You know what's going
Yeah,
outside.
the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Saints will get the football at their 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
AK, bro, come
Daylight on that first
Let's
down
do
run
something.
sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And now a throw on first down there. But
Mike,
it's
bro,
incomplete.
come on,
He was
man.
trying to hit Thomas that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. From the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. First catch for last year's NFL catch leader, and it's a first down.
Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a 3rd down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They broke this shit for real, nigga.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna bother you,
10. And he will score. Touchdown LA. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers, and the last 2 years in Oakland. Now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
Brees now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. Brees now to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Brees to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Throwing on 1st down is Brees. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Dante Fowler coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And he's going to go down again. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald, picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line...
Bro, you're a fucking piece of shit, man. I swear to God, bro.
The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
It's a 40-yard run, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Yeah, this should be easier for me.
Mike's 47. Mike. DC. Watch the backer.
From the gun, here's Goff. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Here we go, T. Here I come.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley.
And
he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Good shit.
Tackle is made by Cameron
You gotta
Jordan.
send some kind of
Earlier this
pressure,
half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Come on, bro. Madden, what's good with this game, bro? G-Shit, what's good with this game, bro?
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Trying to
really almost like
and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Now it's Gim.
Okay. Come get me. Come get me. All right, come get me. This nigga's about to get me tight.
Put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the
Nice.
Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
We're going to find out.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Bullshit leg tackle. Come on, bro. Come on,
From
man.
the 34 now, here's first and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. He finds Matthews.
Come on, bro.
Go
Go upfield.
The tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Look at this bullshit Madden did,
watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating there.
And that's caught inside the 35. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards.
Roby Coleman hawking
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Now Breeze. Looking for Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. As the first half is winding down. And the Saints have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing...
Oh, yeah, look at that hawk. Come on, pick that off, dog. Pick that off.
More of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Yeah, I see that white field bullshit, bro. This fucking Madden shit is crazy, nigga. Like, this shit is
now
really
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Nah, I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do that.
Out of the gun, gone.
Thank you, man. Good fucking play, Marshawn.
Almost being intercepted.
Good
A
play.
pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense
really
now,
almost fucked
it's
us
4th
up.
down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. Here's Ginn.
Come on, man.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And
You
out
got 0
the offense
eats,
as
so
they
we're
take
trying to keep it
over.
that way.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back.
I was thirsty for that one, bro.
Do their
I was
part now
thirsty
and
as
show
shit.
them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring
If I
some
waited,
points.
And to get a
circle
little
came
more
open.
cushion,
That shit flew
7
out, bro.
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw is Breeze. And on the
Thank
left
you, sir.
sideline, he caught it, but out
Are
of
these
bounds.
nah, bro? Bro, what? It's about to be the 2nd challenge I lose, nigga. These niggas is
Incomplete, so the
goofy as
ball a
fuck.
little late getting there, and it's
Oh
3rd
my,
down.
bro, these niggas is goofy. This nigga caught a ball with his whole
Partner, the head
knee
coach is out of challenges
out
now
of
for the
bounds
rest
in
of
the
game.
white.
I'm
I
not too
challenged this shit,
sure
I
he would like
lost
to
it.
have a few more challenges.
That show was a
in his
clear
pocket.
catch, nigga.
And when
But
they
sorry,
first
man.
started challenges in the
This
NFL,
shit
people
Madden
were
be on,
wondering
bro.
what's the right amount.
Yeah, I'm
Madden
not sure
really
that there's
be
a
on that
flat-out
shit.
determination, but I do like where we are because I think it does leave strategy in the game, and the head coach has to make a decision about when exactly is the right time.
Now Breeze
Look at this gay shit, bro. Fuck this game, bro. This nigga scored 2 touchdowns on defense. You can't fuck with me, bro. Shit is fucking bullshit. Piece of shit ass game.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
This shit is so trash, bro. So they got 14 points on defense off of 2 fumbles.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Bro, this fucking
this
piece of
game's
shit
right
game,
for the
I
taking in that run. I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for it. He's coming at you anyway.
Here's Breeze. He finds his target. It's Matthews.
A little pick play right there.
13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On first down, Breeze. And it's caught.
Bro, I'm pissed right now, bro. This nigga Juice is cooking me.
Jared Cook.
This man is cooking me, bro.
Here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
My O-line is not even shit.
That's good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Man, this Madden shit, bro. This shit is trash. This shit is trash, bro. I'm done with this game, man.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
If niggas play defense like this in real life, they will not be in the league. My man is not even pursuing the fucking ball.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Like, this is the shit that, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I got too much football logic for this shit. You fucking setting the edge. The fucking CB supposed to step up and make the fucking tackle, bro. Come
on. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
This man is throwing the ball outside. If we can't stop him, man, we trash for real. He's hitting a seam or out route. Or maybe even like an outside post. This nigga Juice got 14 points on defense. Can't believe this shit, bro.
Goff now looking to throw. He's going to go for a big.
Oh my God! Move this nigga out the way, bro. Fuck. That's on me.
Well, they took their
That's
shot all right, but it
man.
comes up empty. And And it's 4th down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16.
Oh, yeah. See, that's how we're supposed to cook these niggas, man.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You gotta keep running this ball, man, because
the Saints offense on
they
the
killing
field,
the pass game. The pass rush too
and they're hoping to
crazy.
redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Is that Ted getting in the slot? No. All right, first of all, let's really out here, man. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, man?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Did you see how that nigga just threw the tight end, bro? Come on,
Troy
bitch.
Hill that time in on the tackle.
Come on, bro. These niggas is sick.
Others who like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't
That's
allow
mental
the offensive
illness,
lineman to
bro.
get up to the second level.
Oh, fuck. I got Vinny's bitch ass in the slot.
Now a play fake. Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again.
That's cool. Akeem Talib was keeping up with Ted Ginn in real life, yeah. Yes, sir. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and
That's my
safety in
bad,
the
bro.
NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done
Y'all
in
let
the
you
last
like these
play.
niggas
Play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And an update from a game going on out in Denver. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives.
Shit, yeah, play action. You thought so. Yeah, you thought that's a lurk right there. Oh my god, bro. Do you see the look off, man? Give me that ball.
Puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage.
I niggas don't know about that level of lurking, man.
He's getting.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
It's not a run.
Goff now to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
This nigga ran a screen play out the fucking split, man. Never saw that coming, nigga.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
Anzalone, bro. DPOI, man.
Is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I mean, what the hell is good with this chick, man? This is some weird shit, bro. What the fuck this bitch is talking about? What language she's speaking?
Again, they run. With
Yes, sir. Set the edge, my nigga. Go ahead. Do that up.
Taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
tough first half.
Todd Gurley in prison.
The numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Nah, we gotta go. I want some pressure on this one.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's gone.
Oh, yeah. I thought he got that fucking ball off, man.
Coming in for the sack that time.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15.
Nigga, come on, bro. Come tackle me. Somebody's waiting for the computer. Come on.
Come
on, brother.
Come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm feeding Mike Thomas this ball, man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
They got 55 yards and 14 points. Can you believe it?
A 10th carry for Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead.
He's going blitz, but it's all right.
Just keep that clock ticking.
He's going to safety work too.
Again, it's Kamara.
Yeah,
and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. A nice gain at 21 yards.
Okay, man.
Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Michael Thomas with 2 touchdowns on the season. Both
my nigga, 0 fucking inches.
Able to stretch that lead.
Good shit, doggy.
Lutz with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This nigga juice defense clamping our shit all game.
At the 2.
Niggas can't throw the goddamn ball.
Near the 25, call it
drop back, niggas fucking hitting Drew Brees in the mouth. All types of crazy shit going on, man.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Bro,
right now these guys,
it's game time, man. Why are you running the ball?
Because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting?
Shout them back down,
maybe
boys,
trying
man.
to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get
simpler. I need them stats, man. I need them stats,
in order to try and fashion together a drive.
You need them stats now, man. Back down, boys.
Last year, he led the Rams on a 4th quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
I'm showing him the real blitz, bro.
You're
Fuck
thinking to
it.
yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Yes, sir.
And they weren't in zone coverage.
That pressure is not cute, huh?
Each man did his job.
That shit
and
not
that
cute.
Like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders
Nigga,
team.
Juice was over there strapping the shit out of Drew Brees. He don't like it now.
And they just locked people down.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
Yo, don't make Von Bell cut something up out here, bro.
Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with
a first and 10. Alright, AK, I need to get the whole team on Gleesh mode, man. Whole team lit up. Let's go.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's
bro. I'm fucking tired of this fucking bullshit. All right, guys. I'm scoring again, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You want to blitz me? Fuck you, bro. You're going to have to do it, bro. All right, bet.
Great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Blitz me, nigga. I did. I'm violating. Okay.
Now Breeze. Again has it complete.
Nah, I'm getting beat out, bro.
And great yardage
fuck that, we're gonna hurry up,
way
my nigga.
deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 76 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs
tight,
like
bro.
that,
All my
first
life,
down
my
there,
niggas.
need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
How
fortunately
the fuck
for
is
him,
Roby
got a couple
Coleman
more
walking
downs
these
to play
niggas down?
with.
Like, who the fuck is this dude?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Shout out Drew Brees, my nigga. You should be down the fucking shit.
Right at the 15-yard line. That catch good.
This nigga's still blitzing, bro. That shit's getting me upset.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie,
fuck
you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
look at this stupid ass fuck nigga, bro. Like, why would you throw it over him? Fucking piece of shit. This nigga a homo, bro.
Get the football back. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. They've done that pretty successfully in this game.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Demario Davis, who was the Saints' leading tackler in his first year in New Orleans, in on the stop.
Bro, we allowed 0 points on defense. Gave up 14 points on offense. We fucking trash, bro. We trash.
The Rams on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Another carry now for Gurley.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Bro, just punt the ball, my nigga. You punt the ball. Come on.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll get this one to come complete.
Fucking knock this nigga out. I swear to God. Get the fuck out of here, man.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
He shut this trash ass nigga down all game to let that shit up, bro. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years. Nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns. But just 4 carries.
Yeah, Angeloni, drop that shit, bro. Pick these niggas the fuck off, nigga. Fuck out of here.
So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Told y'all niggas I'm scoring more touchdowns.
And he'll score.
Shout out to them niggas, bro. Shout out to them Saints, man. Shout out them Saints, boy.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Shout out them Saints, man.
Door closed, locked, reinforced.
The extra point up and good.